Morning with T-reach. Firstly, you like to place your feet so they're somewhere between hip and shoulder width apart. During your descent, engage the core and keep your torso straight, simultaneously abducting our arms laterally and supinating our wrists. This motion will cause external rotation while keeping our shoulder blades retracted. You like to begin the movement with a slight extension of the hips, which are powered by the glutes, and minimal knee flexion, which is powered by the hamstrings. Try to keep your head in line with your spine to maintain correct positioning, making sure you are parallel with the ground and your back is extended. As you come down, go slow and let the tension build within your hamstring. The tension buildup is what determines how low your torso goes. If you can't come low at all due to poor mobility or flexibility, you can bend your knees a bit more to allow a greater range of motion. Those who don't have great shoulder mobility and internal and external rotation can actually drop their hands onto their hips around where their hip flexors rely and manually push back into hip extension. You'll then stop and come up. As you extend, your focus will be pushing your hips forward and flexing your glutes. The good morning is a hip hinge movement that primarily trains the posterior chain. This includes the hamstrings, the glutes, and the erector spina. Your glutes still play a significant role in hip extension regardless of how bent your knees are. The erector spina's main job is to work isometrically to maintain rigidness of the spine and keep it from bending. Still, it's the top piece of the posterior chain that helps to totally lock out hips with hip extension. It's a great exercise to improve your performance on deadlifts and squats, prevent injuries to lower back, and decrease risk of hamstring injury while working on the external rotators of the shoulder.